Welcome back. In this video, we are going to talk about how you can create different type of tables in Snowflake. By the end of this video, you would have learned how to create a database in Snowflake, how to create a schema within a database, and how to create different types of tables within a schema in Snowflake. As I have already discussed that in Snowflake, there are three basic types of tables: permanent tables, temporary tables, and transient tables. We will start by creating a worksheet, and for that click worksheet button, and you can also give a name to your worksheet. After giving a suitable name, you will have the workspace where we will start writing the SQL commands. Firstly, I will switch the role to sysadmin and make sure that you create all the databases and schemas in the sysadmin role and not in the account admin role. After changing the role, I will create a database called e-commerce DB inside which all the tables will be created. Run the query and you will see that your database e-commerce has been successfully created in the databases. Next, I will create a schema called e-commerce underscore live inside the database that we just created. Run the query and your schema will be created inside the e-commerce DB. Now, I will use this schema to create different tables inside it. In order to create tables in Snowflake and storing data in it, a warehouse is needed. So I'm going to use a predefined Snowflake warehouse called compute sh. Now we will actually create a table. So I am going to write this query in which I am going to create or replace the table. The name of the table is line item and I am creating the table by selecting the data from another table which is already present in Snowflake predefined database table called tpch underscore sf 1000. Since the result is limited to 10,000, so upon running, the line item table will be created with 10,000 rows. Similarly, we will create order table and we are going to copy the data from the Snowflake sample data database. Upon running the query, your orders table will be created. Once again, we will use the schema in which we created the tables. As we have already discussed that all the tables created in Snowflake are by default temporary tables. So we are going to create a permanent table for orders to copy our data in it. Now we will try to convert this permanent table to a transient table. But the most important question is, why would you ever want to do this? The only reason for converting a permanent table to a transient table is to avoid the cost associated with the fail-safe and recovery. As I have already mentioned that permanent tables have fail-safe and time travel automatically enabled, which is the main difference between the permanent and the transient tables. So if you want to avoid the cost of time travel and fail-safe and you don't want to keep the table for so long, that's when you convert a permanent table to a transient table, which is done by creating a transient table and copying all the data of the permanent table to the transient table. After copying the data from the permanent table to the transient table, simply drop the permanent table and you will be left with the transient orders table. And then you can simply rename the new transient table and give it the name which was of the permanent table that was previously present. And this is all about databases, schemas, tables, creating the tables and converting them from one type to another. That's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.